there she is. Let's ask her.
Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, it must be great riding with
Hello, my name is Geniene and we're Harliers, if there's a word such as Harliers. We own a Harley Davidson. We don't just pretend to own one, we don't just have one as an advertisement, we don't have one plastered all over our wall, we really do have one. And last year, I bought Keith a Harley for his birthday. And since then, we've been great bikers. We were never bikers before, but once we got our Harley and we realized actually traveling through South Africa is just the best thing ever, and being a biker is awesome. And while I'm applying for this job, if you want to call it that, while the travel adventure through Europe, is a number of reasons. I think we're perfectly placed for it. I'm not only a publisher of a number of magazines, which I've done over the last 10 years. I've also been on both sides of the camera. I've been in a reality show called Come Dine With Me, where I was the villain of the piece. I've also been very active on radio, and I've been a radio presenter for a number of years. I've been a radio presenter now for 5 years, and it certainly kept us going in terms of being able to social network, because social network came into our lives. So we're Facebookers, and we're on Twitter all the time. So being a number of things allows us to be able to be perfect for this job. Again, I don't say it's a job. I think it would just be a perfect way to live. Being part of Harley Davidson's European 2015 tour would give us the opportunity to travel even wider than we've traveled before, because we've been overseas. We've traveled many countries. We've done a number of European countries. We've done throughout South Africa. I've traveled before I met Keith. I traveled through the US extensively, from the bottom of California right through to the top of Vancouver.
Travel education.
And I've done obviously a number of travel because of my travel magazines. So I was invited to the Oscars to cover the Oscars because our magazine was so successful in this country that
We are